I'm at the Excel exhibition at Healthcare Plus, and just been speaking to Paul from the pass system, the open pass system.
So the opinion has changed. So the opinion as to what the regulators now expect when they come in has changed. We find that the outstanding ratings that are coming out are because people are not only providing great care, they're doing it in a way that's using technology because that's getting the best out of the residential home, the domiciliary care service. It's making it efficient. And efficiency matters. So not only do you have access to the right information, not only can you see trends, not only can you see very quickly where care might not be exactly the way in which you want it to be provided, but what you'll find is that training budgets, recruitment budgets, quality assurance frameworks all get the investment you require because they're becoming more efficient at the point of care delivery. And it's inefficient at the moment. There's far too much manual paper entry, repeated entry of data a number of times, rummaging around to try and find the right information. It's not needed. We can do things differently.
So I love the idea that carers, if they're worried about their spelling, can actually speak into your system and keep the care plan notes that way.
Absolutely, and we have that. We have a number of different homes and a number of different agencies using that technology. That helps a number of ways. One, it means that not only do you get the benefits of being able to check that everything's done right, but it encourages people to provide rich care notes, and that's what's needed. You don't want to go electronic and become a tick box exercise. You've got to catch that richer information and have it available. What it also does, it helps to overcome some of the challenges you have of people with different language skills and different written skills, because technology is great at overcoming that.
I love that whole personalisation. Now finally, as an accountant and as a profit coach for care homes, I love the fact that your system, you think, adds 4 points to the EBITDA of each home. Tell me how that happens.
It happens in a number of ways. So what you'll find is you'll find a number of pieces of information are written down once, they're written again, or they're written down, say, in a pre-assessment. I should imagine the vast majority of the people listening to this will jot stuff down in notes in their pre-assessment. They'll go and spend 1.5 times that amount of time typing it back into a system when they get into the office. It's redundant. A lot of Marsheet information is the same. Reviewing the information in big, in-depth files, difficult and time-consuming. If you can press a button and pull up a tabulated view of, say, Braden pressure cell monitoring results, observations over a period of time, it saves an awful lot of time. You've got a safeguarding. You don't have to dig through photocopying lots of stuff. PDF print it, send it wherever you need to send it. It saves an awful lot of time.
Okay, I can just imagine the saving of time in handover as well. But final thing. I love the fact that your portal now with your open pass system is available for relatives to look at. Tell me more about that.
It was what we wanted to do from the outset. So we wanted transparency. We wanted to be able to share information with relatives. I've been in care for a long time. I knew how important it was and how difficult it was to keep relatives updated. And we are in a society where we tend to live, each generation tends to live that little bit further from their parents. And we want to be able to be as involved in our care, whether we live 1 mile away or 25 miles, 50 miles away from our parents. And we can do that with technology. So what we're able to do is take a summary care plan, an overview of the care notes that are coming in, and we're able to share that with relatives in real time. Initially, we found when this was first launched that people were a bit worried about sharing that information. Would it result in a deluge of calls coming in? It does the opposite. Because people are better informed, they feel more comfortable, you all start to work together towards the care, and it really does improve relationships between the care service and families and those being looked after in their families.
What I think is really, really important, I get very frustrated when I go around care homes, when I see the owners trust their manager's word and they are throwing out their care planning system. They're going back to handwritten systems when, to my mind, it's just so dangerous. What we need to do is embrace technology and make sure that we can find ways of creating efficiency. I love the fact that what we just heard about with the pass system is that with handover, with the fact that you can speak your care notes, you can personalise it so that you're delivering the care at the point of delivery, that is going to be saved. And when you come to do your handovers after each shift, There's so much protection there, and it's going to create so much efficiency, save a lot of wasted time. But I really love in this particular bit of software is the fact that the portal is open to the relatives. And if only I had that when I had my mother and father in care homes, to be able to look at it rather than all the waffle that I see in so many care plans. Something like this is so important. I think it's really important that the industry as a whole embraces this. It will save you an awful lot of time, it will save mistakes, it will embrace CQC, and it will help you be so much more effective so you can get your excellent accreditation.